What I find far more interesting, actually, from a big picture macro perspective, is back in sort of 2011, 12, we started to see this sort of huge divergence between capacity expansion and margins in the Chinese steel industry. And from there, we worked out that iron ore and copper and a lot of other industries are in deep trouble. And for me, it was driven by a very low cost of capital in China and a government that was sort of focused on expansion at all costs. When I look around the world now for an industry that's similar to that, the industry I come up with is the US shale industry. They never make any money, right? It's an industry that shouldn't exist. It only exists because capital is so cheap, right? They can go and raise capital to drill, and they're sort of hoping that they might get bought or the oil price goes back to 80. But of course, the more they drill, the less likely it's going to happen. And yet they raise capital very cheaply, very easily, and they continue to drill. And there's a lot of, so I haven't finished my work on this, but there's a lot of very fishy things about that industry that don't make any sense.